Planet Zoo has been rated E10 Plus by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It is generally suitable for people aged 10 years and up. From the turreted castle and Main Street to Monte Cristo Island and Kukwana Land, Bartholomew Zenon's Zenon Land is protected by the Night Sheriff. Day and night, he is burdened by a witch's curse to be aware of all that live and play within the massive fantasy theme park. Now an attack on the park by a monster hunter who knows far too much threatens everything, guests, staff, and fellow supernaturals taking refuge in the park. The Night Sheriff must scramble to uncover not only the source of the threat, but secrets of the park of which even he was not aware. If he doesn't, he may be doomed. The park may be doomed. Even the world may be doomed. And that's a lot of doom. Get your copy at Amazon.com today. And we saw the jaguar, and we saw the capybaras, and the giant river otters, which everybody oohs and ahs over, like, oh my God, look how cute they are. Yeah, they're the most violently vicious predator in South America. But yeah, you keep talking about how cute they are. A lot of people, it's like, no, they really are. Amazonian river otters, pound for pound, are the toughest, meanest predator in the entire South American continent. And I'm including jaguars in that. Because giant otters will take down jaguars. Because they use group tactics. They're like, mass murderers who attack in groups, and they truly do not care. I mean, they will attack larger animals and take their prey away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they had a couple of them, and those things are gigantic. I mean, a lot of people they see pictures of them, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's cute. That's a cute animal. Well, no, it's a 4-foot long predator, and it wants you. It wants to eat your soul. It just does not care. All right, and now we need these. Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright. And again, I know this part where I'm working on the barriers is hardly the most exciting part of this game, but I think we have a research notification as soon as I put the fences up. But I like how these habitats end up looking, so it's worth the effort. I mean, if all you want to do is do slapdash, well, geez, a bunch of boxes using the basic barriers and you're done. You gotta get an eye for what looks good to you. And if it looks good to you, then fine. If all you want to do is make boxes and that's what you like, go for it. But I'm trying to do something a little bit more detailed than that. And so you got to take the boring with the non-boring, unfortunately. Yep. These are a little further set back from the path than I had originally anticipated, but it'll work. It'll work. See, it is closing up. And I'm going to start adjusting for the curve soon. Okay, we have baby doll sheep now. That's cool. All right. And as with all new animals, we are already generating a crowd, which, you know, is the usual thing. Did I do two of them? I did. Yeah, let's dump this one, and we'll keep this one. There we go. Alright, let's adjust a little bit further here. So about like that. Alright, so we're going to have to cheat at the corner. Do it like that. But that's alright. Damn tree. Let's get this barrier in place before one of those deer just rush through it. I think I just about got it. Alright. Yeah, just about. I just need to make these final adjustments to the barrier's location. And then I can start laying signs and an education point and a talk point, things like that. Okay, what do we got? Research. And the links research is complete. That's good. Okay, there's nothing else right now I need to research, and that's also good. Okay, so what I need is a couple of these. Whoa, 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 whoa. No inbred pangolins. Oh, for crying out loud. I was too late. Can you believe this? Okay, you go on birth control immediately. right, because you notice that, have you ever noticed that a lot of times standard breeding won't always be successful, but when an animal inbreeds, it's always successful. That troubles me for some reason. All right. Fallow deer and fallow deer. Fallow deer habitat. And where should I have the education point, the talk point? I don't know. I'm thinking right here somewhere. So let's go down this direction. All right. Speaking of, let's add some paths. Well, I know we weren't speaking of it, but you know, I was thinking about it. Don't tell me this. That's smaller. All right, let's continue adding our education signs. Okay. And so. Donation buckets are the lifeblood of franchise mode, guys. Really is. I'm thinking about adding heater units to the sidewalks. If you think it's a good idea, let me know. Fallow deer talk. And the music is going to be the North America playlist. I have the music turned off for right now, but you know, I am setting it. Educational cover. And the path shade. All right. Now let's do some more boring stuff. Okay, that looks good. Work zones. Yeesh. All right. Now we got educators. Keepers. No, you don't. Now, what that does tell me is I'm going to have to go through here soon and basically do a culling of the animals. I know that sounds weird, but it's about what I'm talking about, because this is where what I do is I go through and I'm like, okay, all of these are now adults, so they need to be sent away. Because when your babies grow up, they go to different zoos or back to the wild. Alright, so everybody's hooked up. We have our new habitat. Every 3 months, every month, okay. And let's lower this defense level. Like so. There we go. All right. Here is our fallow deer herd. Looks good. Got a lot of space. No babies yet, but that's okay. I like how it came out. What do we got left? I think the only thing we got left to do is these things. Oh, for crying out loud. Protesters? Who are they protesting? The fallow deer have been here for about a minute. How could they possibly be protesting the fallow deer? Makes no sense whatsoever. Of course, the settings that I'm playing the game at, you know, an animal looks cross-eyed, and it's like, no, something is wrong, we're going to protest. Something that I hate about this game is you can't have your security people round these protesters up and get rid of them. Okay, what animal are you? All of them? Why? Hungry and thirsty. Hungry and thirsty? Hi, here's food. Okay, Mr. Keeper Man, hurry up and start vacuuming. Apparently their biggest complaint now is cleanliness. They have water, it's right here. Come on. Oh, the game's locked up. Inaccessible? The hell are they talking about inaccessible? Alright, you know what? Is that accessible? Yes, it is. Fine. I don't know why it was inaccessible. Makes no sense why it would be inaccessible. But if that's what they want, that's what they'll have. You guys can go away now. And this is the stuff you have to deal with when you run in this game. You know, the protesters stay much longer than the problems that they are supposedly protesting. See, no more problems. They just haven't got the memo yet. So anyway, yeah, this is our fallow deer habitat. I think it's a good one. I think it works really, really well. Protesters notwithstanding. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And subscribe, why don't you, if you haven't subscribed to me. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single one of my videos. And folks, I will talk to you in the next episode, in which we're going to do something a little bit different. I haven't exactly decided where, but it's going to be different, guys. It's going to be different. It's not going to be an animal that you would expect to be in this kind of zoo. But, oh, it's going to be there. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.